Hey guys, so there's really nothing to talk about weather-wise in real life, except in the next few days we will have a little snow system come through the Midwest, but we're going to be playing Forecast Master today. Okay, so we're just going to go single player, and I'm going to go with beginner. Wow. Maybe later. Okay, let's generate day. Okay, this event takes place in July. Wow, that's a lot of dew points. Okay, so moisture. There's also a ton of moisture. And there's some really high Cape values. It's not that much shear, though. Now I'm starting to think it may be up in Michigan. Let me see what the dew point's up there. Oh, yeah, it could easily be Michigan. Yeah, there's some really high moisture up there. It's going to be up there somewhere. Oh, wow. You know what? I think I remember this day from a few years ago. Because me and my mom were coming home from playing golf, and I was watching Ron Hall on her phone. Let's see, right in there. Oh, what? Nope, I was wrong. 2010. Wow. I did not really see that much over there. Okay. Let's play again. Okay, so there's not very much dew points. What about moisture convergence? There's a little bit of that. The Cape is not very high. There's some okay shear. Oh, this was a long time ago because they didn't have the shear before that. Like, that was before that. So that was a long time ago. This might be in the 1900s. I'm gonna go for Oklahoma. Confirm target. Man, I'm not very good at this, it seems. Oh, this was 2017. Never mind. Okay, so there was a enhanced risk, apparently, even though the SPC day 1 only shows a slight, but it went all the way into Tennessee. So let's play again. August. Ooh, some decent dew points on the East Coast. This was what I was talking about, the 1 kilometer or 0 to 1 kilometer shear and the 0 to 6 kilometer wind shear. That's what I was talking about that made me think it was old. Man, they're gonna have a water spout outbreak. Seriously, I kind of want to go there just for fun. Oops, sorry about that. You know what? I don't know what it's gonna say if I do, but right there. Oh, wow. That should have had like a moderate risk with the amount of tornadoes that happened. Wow. There was an EF too. Let's see, where was it? It's right here. Oh, it was a water spout and it came on shore. Yep. Nice. Now, let's play again. I really would like to get a high risk eventually. I've played probably 20, 30 rounds of this game and never gotten a high risk. The only ever moderates I get are like a very long time ago. Okay, so we got some decent dew points in the plains. Let's look at the shear. I'm keeping an eye on the plains, like Nebraska. It's looking like it's gonna be Nebraska. Ooh, but up there is pretty good too. I think it's actually gonna be up in the Dakotas, but this is crazy. This may be my high risk. Let's look at moisture oh yeah. This may be my high risk. Let me just get on this one just so I can know where to place a target. Let's go right here. Confirm target. Okay, I did okay, it sounds. Oh, you're gonna tell me that was only a slight risk? You're gonna tell me that was only a slight risk? Well, it was 2007. The models weren't as good. I could have sworn that was a high risk. Let's play again. Okay, so we got some pretty decent moisture. Hold on. I need to see if the moisture aligns with that. Sheesh. It sure does. And the dew points do. Okay, I think we know where it's going to be. Whoa, look at the amount of cape down here. That's like 8,000 joules per kilogram. So there's some pretty good SRH. Okay, place target. I'm gonna go right here. Bro. Okay, so there was a 10% hatched risk for tornadoes. Wait, what? There's an EF3. Where was it? Right here. 142 miles per hour. Nice. Hope it didn't injure too many people. There were 3 injuries in the whole day. Now I think I'm just gonna try to go through it until I think I've found a high risk, and I'll get back with y'all. I feel like this could be my high risk. Okay, so here's the dew points. Here's the moisture. There's so much cape. Look at those cape values right there. There's some pretty decent shear. And then there's some insane supercell composite, insane everything, to be completely honest. So I'm gonna go right here at right there. Let's see, right there. Now if we go doo, I'm just gonna throw my computer across the room. Bye. Just kidding. You gotta be seriously kidding me. Again? I feel like they're not giving me the best of the best here. Where was this EF2 at? Ooh. Did I just see something? Mankato. Wait, where is Walnut Grove? Right there! Little House on the Prairie! Walnut Grove, let's go! This could be my high risk. There's not very much dew point. Not that much moisture. But, there's not much cape. I didn't look at that. I just looked at the shear. There's some pretty good shear. the SRH, there's really high SRH, but look at the significant tornado parameters in supercell composite. So I'm just going to go ahead and place my target right here. Okay. Oh wow, there's a moderate risk, but it was in 2007. Oops, sorry. Jeez, why is it doing that? Yep, there was a pretty good tornado outbreak, but I wasn't in the bullseye. Wow. Oh wait, that's wind. I thought that was tornado. 15% hatch risk for tornadoes. The next round, when I loaded in, I saw these dew points, these moistures, this cape, pretty decent shear, some okay SRH, some pretty good significant tornado parameters, and supercell composite. I don't think this will be a high risk, but I started recording just in case. Ooh, there was apparently an enhanced risk. Jeez, it's frozen up. Well, didn't do it very well. Well, if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. My February sub goal is 175 subscribers, and I really would like to get there. It's February the 5th, so I think we can do it. So please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.